probably going to stick to only fire for now. I don't really feel the need to use ice at the moment.
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Very important character right there. You'll learn more about her as the story goes on. There is a main story in this game. There are also side quests. Side quests are regional. You'll find them as you run around. Oh, I hear the pistol shots. Who might that be? My favorite character in the
Eat
game.
you bastards! So, here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say? Maybe give a girl a hand?
She's awesome. Grace O'Malley. Alright, destroy corruption nodules.
Eat ledger, bastards! You won't be getting a piece of Grace O'Malley, Daddy. Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
I don't normally go in for redheads, but in this case, I will make an exception.
Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad.
There's actually a camp nearby.
I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of
What about
yours.
50-50?
My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you.
What, the
Get the ship's
50-50?
manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
Oh. Alright. Some more points into intelligence. Alright, we have reached our first marker here. When you do these markers, you notice as you go through each one of these attributes, they have these little waypoints. So at 25 points, we get 3% increased damage increase to backstabs and random critical hits. Everybody can get back attacks from behind. 10% harvest speed. At 50 points, we'll get base damage increased, targets inflicted with a damage over time effect, and then a 5% chance for an Azoth when harvesting. Every one of these has different stats effects that you can take a peek at when you're leveling up, so you can see where you want to prioritize above and beyond just the bonuses that you get normally. Right, Fire Staff rank 2-4. Now, do I have enough for a 5th ability? Pillar of Fire. So now I have 3 fire abilities. close. Yeah, it's really hard to use up Azoth. The only way I've found to really burn it up is if you are fast traveling constantly. You can burn it up that way, but I mean, you really got to be fast traveling a lot. We set forth from Honfleur with a handful of cargo and a handful of uniquely valuable items from Paris as a gift to the soldiers of the new fort. These items include a silver candelabra from the court of the late King Henry the Great, a blessed chalice from Richard Richelieu of the Church at Lincoln, and an astrolabe. By the way, that was a creepy sounding voice. Come here, piggy. Come on. Oh, that's you. There was a bad guy over here. He dropped a loot bag, which we'll go take a look at. An anchor, which is what? A warhammer? I don't want it, so we'll salvage it for parts. This is what I don't know, is how to get over here. Oh, this looks like it's the right way. Oh, we've got a chalice. Corpse. There. Is that a cache? No. Oh, I missed the jump. Doing good, doing good. Norman, thanks for asking.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards.
You want me to try?
Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Warning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we can meet at that campsite. Works for me.
I love how people are trying to. So I've got people arguing with me in chat that there's no way that I've had 0 queues while playing Nighthaven, and I'm sitting here going, I live stream all of my playthroughs. My character, my main character, is on El Dorado. I've shown people me logging in to the server through the entirety of my Nighthaven run over the past few days. I've never had a queue. Other than the first day, and it was like 170 players, and it took 90 seconds. And I've got people no, that's not true. I'm on El Dorado, and I have more than 1,000 people in the queue, and it's taking me more than an hour. And it's like, well, I can't speak to your experience, but I can tell you that you can go watch my live streams, and you'll see that I never had a queue. Like, I logged on this morning, no queue. I logged on last night, no queue. I streamed yesterday morning, no queue. Streamed the day before, no queue. Had a queue the first day, 90 seconds. What's up, Dralic 2? Thanks for the resub, Gray, over on Twitch. 5 months in a row. That's what the Twitch payment was for. There you go. Some of it does depend on when you log in. But also, I think just the frustrating thing for me is people trying to tell me that it's not possible. There's no way that you're not having a queue. And it's like, dude, watch the live streams. Like, yeah, I'm making it up. Sure. I've made it all up. My live streams are entirely fabricated. Somebody out there is screaming, streamer privilege. You've got streamer privilege. They're giving you special access. That's not a thing, peeps. It's not a thing. Alright, it's the ship's wheel. Well, I'm still cheaper than a hooker, Gray. Yeah, I would imagine prime time in the evenings, there's probably some wait times. But even this server, this is the Emil server? Emic server? I don't know. This one, I did a different server for this character.
Vanish when facing a great challenge, don't they? You and I never hesitate. We share a great destiny.
I rolled on a different server cluster for this character because it had better ping. This is I think this is an East Coast server. I think it's called Emil or Emek. It's the same server structure that Valhalla is on. Valhalla is the one that everyone's complaining about because they've got like 8,000 queues because there's a bunch of, I guess there's a bunch of big name streamers who play on that server. AFK, I'm sorry. Streamer privilege is real. I've had no queues when I streamed Ghost of Yotei. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Speaking of Ghost of Yotei, there was somebody complaining on my review of Ghost of Yotei this morning, saying that this game needs in-game... I was laughing so hard. He's like, this game needs an in-game gameplay loop. I finished the campaign and there's nothing for me to do. They need to give me dailies and weeklies and a new game plus mode so that I can keep playing the game. And it's like, dude, it's not a live service title. Like, it's a single play. It's supposed to be one and done. Like, the entitlement of some people. I need live service activities in my single player game.
You're back just in time. And you rescued a survivor too. Your legend grows by the hour. This Grace O'Malley has spirit. She does not like our refuge here. She called me primitive. Me!
Oh, I
a
guarantee
former
you that
king.
person complains about all the live service games too, for sure.
Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption.
Okay. What did you find?
As if the crimson clouds hovering over the area weren't a dead giveaway. I've told him for days that's where it was coming from.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place.
Dark energy. Let's go find out.
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand? I don't blame her.
I'll talk to her.
Aye, do not take long, my friend. I will await you at the entrance to the sea caves.
Right, level 6. I'm just gonna keep going into intelligence for now. Actually, does focus? What is focus for? Oh, that's Void Gauntlet and something else. But what does focus do? I don't actually know what focus does. Alright.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much.
Alright, where are you heading?
I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like.
Well, I'll meet you in town at least.
Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favour and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Alright. Well, before we go into the creepy caves, I'm getting another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Chris and our great niece they're spraying the house for mosquitoes right now. We have a plague going on right now. I gotta reach level 20 before I can get my mount. Boo. Just for tonight and probably a little bit tomorrow morning. That's it. Long enough to get a few hours in so that I could spin out a YouTube series, but we'll be playing PAX Day tomorrow afternoon. That's probably going to be the main jam for the next few days until we get to Vampire's Bloodlines. On the 21st.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive. We must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is something new. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta. I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. But I'd think now, I must go back to the camp.
It's alright, I'll check the cave for you. You big scaredy cat.
If you find the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out. I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
That's right. Get gear and more power. Alright. Ooh, I got a box of something. Essential supplies.
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race.
Okay, creepy lady. That was way easier than I remember it being. Holy crap, I remember there being like a boss mob here or something, and maybe I'm here in between the spawns? That felt deceptively easy. I promise you, those of you who are new players watching this and the playback, it's not that easy. I think I'm just in between the boss spawn. There she is. Yeah, see, she's retreating. She was there, but I think she popped right as I was leaving. I was gonna say, normally there's a boss there. I think she despawned. There she is. Yeah, there we go. Target out of range. Oh, she dropped a bag. Let's go grab it. Yeah, she's supposed to be there, and I think we're just in between the spots. I was like, wait, what? That's not supposed to be like that. Alright, are those better than the ones I have?
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
It's personal. Only if you make it so.
Yet you live! Ah! I knew you had triumphed! Caesar, the corruption has even receded away from our camp! What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things.
Some kind of a ritual.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence.
You think there are more?
In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aeternum. No souls are safe from their reach.
I might have met her.
If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns.
I'll take the message.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
Alright, got a new staff. Definitely an upgrade, and it's a fire staff, which is a good deal for me. We're going to break down the old one. Also going to break down this rapier because I don't need it. And I'm also going to break down the medium footwear because I'm not going to wear medium. Alright, we can head down the road to the camp. Mike Kelly says, you're starting over again. Nice. How far do you plan to take this character? What build are you going for? I am not taking this character very far. This is a fire and ice build. This is just something I'm doing tonight and maybe a little bit tomorrow morning just to record a short episodic series for YouTube on the new player experience in 2025. Probably be 6 episodes long. We just did the same series for No Man's Sky recently, so I finished the campaign. We got PAX Day to play tomorrow.
It is time you
Vampire
know the
Masquerades
whole
Bloodlines 2 on the
truth.
21st, so this will be the last 2 New World streams for the foreseeable future. Will be tonight and tomorrow morning. So no, this character's not going anywhere. It's just something that I'll probably keep in the background to... I may continue to do some guides with this character, like new player guides and stuff over the next couple of months while New World is fresh in everybody's minds and the traffic is good, but yeah, I don't have any plans to play this character through. I have way too many other games to play.
This island has always guarded the promise of paradise.
They still haven't fixed the audio issues here.
Humanity
This is way too
cast
quiet
out,
compared to the rest of the
deemed
dialogue.
unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Sexy villain. I love it. ESO is another good game. I haven't played that in years. It's been 3 or 4 years since I've touched ESO. Maybe I might check it out in January. Depends on where we get with we're gonna be starting Fallout 76 soon on a new adventure there. That'll carry us through November, December. So we might try some ESO in January. We'll see. This right here is a side quest for the new players. When you see something with a yellow diamond like this, this is a side quest. The main ones you'll notice on the compass up above, the main quests are the same thing but with the 2 hatchets behind them. If you open up your menu, that's the difference between the 2 main quest and side quest. That's how they show up. And if you go into your journal, you'll also notice that things are broken down into all the different categories of quests, and main story will always be in that category right there under main quests.
Did you see my court? Huh?
I
The
forgot about
wilds
this
of
guy.
Aeternum have never been safe, but the roads?
I forgot
I've
about
never seen
him.
anything like this before today. Vicious bulls came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles.
Why would they do that?
Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season.
Any way I can help?
Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well.
I think I accidentally skipped some of his dialogue there, so... Oh, we got some berries over here. Truffles, sorry, not berries. It's optional to get some berries and herbs.